Well, depends if you have a very cheap energy source. If you own a solar farm, or if you're next to a hydroelectric plant, or if you have a fuel, an energy source, here you can do it very profitably. With solar power, you have to do a big investment first in order to compensate for your consumption during the night, so that you are able to self-supply yourself with energy. I do think that it's possible. There's some people that do it even profitably, but nowhere near how profitable is in other countries. For example, in Texas, the electricity is super cheap. They have access to nuclear. In Paraguay, they have you can get like 3.5 cents per kilowatt hour, and this is like Panama has 23 cents a kilowatt hour. So at that rate in Panama, it's not profitable. But if you put solar, you can get like 6% kilowatt hour in Panama. So, but you needed to make a big investment. In Paraguay, you can get a 3.5 cents or 4 cents a kilowatt hour, and you don't need to make that investment at all. Paraguay's biggest production is energy. This is a super rich energy country. They have the Itaipu hydroelectric power dam, and this is where the Iguazu Falls are, in the triple frontier between Argentina. Foz de Iguazu is the Brazilian part. Ciudad del Este is the Paraguayan part. So they are getting miners from all over the world setting up shop over there. And now there was a big migration from the Chinese. Like 800,000 Bitcoin miners did a huge exodus when China started banning mining. So all that wealth now is passing to the freer world, if you will. But it's going to be interesting how it plays out in places like Venezuela, where power is basically like 2 cents. 0.20 cents a kilowatt hour. This is the best place to mine. But then you have outages, and then you have also the corruption from you can be expropriated from your mining gear. So you have risk and reward, right? Before the Venezuelan police and the corrupt officers, they would the officers they would just go and say like, well, I'm going to confiscate the machines, but they didn't know how to run it. So then they would go, okay, you can keep the machines, but now we want a slice of whatever. I'm going to come every month. So they become like a bien cuidado.